a western, Gloria and a quiz to keep your afternoon lively, all after the latest from Judy.
It's 2 o'clock, I'm Judy Aslett. An explosion at a tourist site in the Turkish city of Istanbul has killed at least 5 people this lunchtime. 87 others were injured. Police said it could have been caused by a bomb. Prince William has come face to face with his father's mistress for the first time less than a year after the death of his mother. The 16-year-old unexpectedly bumped into Camilla Parker Bowles last month at St James's Palace. Well, what do you think about the Prince meeting Camilla? We want to hear your views. The number to call is 0870 60 55550. The email address is 5@itn.co.uk. We'll keep you posted with the responses. Tony Blair has met Orange men at Downing Street this morning, but there's still little sign of an end to the Drumcree standoff. The Orange men insisted they were still determined to march down the Nationalist Gavaki Road in Portadown. Their members have been camped outside Drumcree Church since Sunday. Doctors and other health workers are being blamed for a high rate of unexpected baby deaths. A survey by the Foundation for the Study of Infant Deaths claims that of 120 deaths each year with identifiable causes, half were due to lapses by medical staff. Now on to today's weather. Cloudy with rain in the north and west, brighter in the east and south. Top temperature, 21 degrees Celsius.
World Cup Widows brings you the winner of 5 Academy Awards on 5.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words.
In The Grudge Match this summer, the story of laughter, love and loss. Hoffman versus Streep. Kramer versus Kramer.
Yeah, there will be an answer.
Saturday at 8 on 5.
Lisa Potts, the hero nursery worker from that machete attack, is talking to Gloria in half an hour. First on 5, 100% gold.
Welcome to 100% Gold. On the last edition, our champion elected to return to play his 6th game. So, number 1, what is your name?
Hello, my name's Dave Shipton and I'm a financial analyst from Billericay in Essex.
Number 2, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Susan Hastings from Northampton.
And number 3, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Kelvin West from London.
I'll ask 100 questions which you should answer by pressing the appropriate button in front of you. At the end of the game, whoever has scored the closest to 100% will be the champion. Good luck to you all. Today's competition begins now. Question 1. What title is given to a prince who reigns over a country in the absence of a monarch? A. Prince Royal, B. Prince Regent, or C. Prince Consort? The answer is B. Prince Regent. Question 2. Who played the part of James O'Needin in the TV series The O'Needin Line? A. Patrick Allen, B. Ian Hendry, or C. Peter Gilmore? It was C. Peter Gilmore. Question 3. What name is given to the grating or parallel bars found in rivers used to obstruct the passage of fish? A. A core, B. A heck, or C. A blimey? It's B. A heck. Question 4. Which island was captured by the US during World War II and returned to Japanese control in 1972? A. Okinawa, B. Shikoku, or C. Kyushu? It's A. Okinawa. Question 5. There are 100 milligrams in 1 gram. Is that true or false? It's false. There are 1,000. Question 6. In which county is Gatwick Airport located? A. Kent, B. East Sussex, or C. West Sussex? It's C. West Sussex. Question 7. In which sport was Britain's Beryl Burton a leading figure? A. Cycling, B. Hockey, or C. Ice skating? It's A. Cycling. Question 8. Which element has the chemical symbol Pd? A. Plutonium, B. Promethium, or C. Palladium? It's C. Palladium. Question 9. Ebenezer, Bermuda and Abundance are varieties of which vegetable? A. Mushroom, B. Cauliflower, or C. Onion? It's C. Onion. Question 10. Guitarist Andres Segovia gave his last public concert when he was over 90 years old. Is that true or false? It's true. After 10 questions, the percentage of correct answers given so far is as follows. Susan has 70%, Dave has 80%, and Kelvin has 90%. Question 11. In the TV series MASH, what was the surname of Hot Lips? A. Callahan, B. Houlihan, or C. Finnegan? It was B. Houlihan. Question 12. Pride's Purge refers to the arrest in 1648 of about 140 MPs thought likely to vote against the trial of whom? A. Guy Fawkes, B. the Tolpuddle Martyrs, or C. Charles I? It was C. Charles I. Question 13. Through which strait at the north tip of Oman is much of the world's petroleum shipped? A. Bab al-Mandab, B. Strait of Hormuz, or C. Muscat Strait? It's B. Strait of Hormuz. Question 14. In the West Indies, what is a duppy? A. A recreation ground, B. A malevolent ghost, or C. A storm cloud? It's B. A malevolent ghost. Question 15. The TV sitcom Relative Strangers featured Matthew Kelly as an estranged father. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 16. Who played Bert, the one-man band, in the 1964 film Mary Poppins? A. Dick Van Dyke, B. Danny Kaye, or C. Red Buttons? It was A. Dick Van Dyke. Question 17. Which American playwright won a Pulitzer Prize after his death for Long Day's Journey into Night? A. Tennessee Williams, B. Thornton Wilder, or C. Eugene O'Neill? It was C. Eugene O'Neill. Question 18. Which of the following is a member of a people inhabiting the western highlands of Guatemala? A. Guarani, B. Aymara, or C. Quiche? It's C. Quiche. Question 19. The first translations of the Old Testament were oral versions from Hebrew to Aramaic known as what? A. Septuagint, B. Targums, or C. Vulgate? It's B. Targums. Question 20. In 1924, both the Summer and Winter Olympics were staged in France. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 21. Which popular pet has the Latin name Carassius auratus? A. Goldfish, B. Hamster, or C. Canary? It's A. Goldfish. Question 22. Of what is the Popjoy Niagara a widely used variety? A. Light aircraft engine, B. Computer laser printer, or C. Precision lathing tool? It's A. Light aircraft engine. Question 23. Connecting Canada and the US, what is the name of the world's longest international suspension bridge? A. Emperor Bridge, B. Ambassador Bridge, or C. Viscount Bridge? It's B. Ambassador Bridge. Question 24. What is meant by the word relegate? A. To reduce, B. To bind together, or C. To dismiss? It's B. To bind together. Question 25. In the TV programme The Professionals, both Bodie and Doyle were ex-SAS commandos. Is that true or false? It's false. Doyle was an ex-policeman. Question 26. Published in 1982, Confessions of an Actor is whose autobiography? A. Laurence Olivier, B. Ralph Richardson, or C. John Gielgud? It's A. Laurence Olivier. Question 27. To deal-bait a surface might involve doing what to it? A. Smoothing it, B. Whitewashing it, or C. Pebble dashing it? It's B. Whitewashing it. Question 28. Who directed the 1984 film The Killing Fields? A. Peter Weir, B. Richard Attenborough, or C. Roland Joff? It's C. Roland Joff. Question 29. Scene of a great 18th century naval battle, on which French coast is Quiberon Bay? A. Gascony, B. Brittany, or C. Normandy? It's B. Brittany. Question 30. In Roman numerals, the letter CM represents 900. Is that true or false? It's true. And after 30 questions, the scores are as follows. Susan has 53%, Kelvin has 53%, and Dave has 77%. Question 31. Who had a hit with Does Your Chewing Gum Lose Its Flavour on the bedpost overnight? A. Charlie Drake, B. Lonnie Donegan, or C. Sam Coster? It was B. Lonnie Donegan. Question 32. In heraldry, what colour is referred to as sable? A. Red, B. Gold, or C. Black? It's C. Black. Question 33. In the original 1950s TV series I Love Lucy, what were the first names of Lucy's neighbours? A. Bert and Mabel, B. Fred and Ethel, or C. Hank and Shirley? It was B. Fred and Ethel. Question 34. With what school of art are the painters Henri Rousseau and Grandma Moses most closely associated? A. Romantic, B. Naive, or C. Pre-Raphaelite? It's B. Naive. Question 35. In the British Army, a Major General is senior in rank to a Lieutenant General. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 36. What was the name of Aristotle Onassis' private yacht on which he entertained world leaders and celebrities? A. Circe, B. Christina, or C. Katharina? It was B. Christina. Question 37. Which English poet wrote The Beggar's Opera? A. Alexander Pope, B. John Gay, or C. John Masefield? It was B. John Gay. Question 38. During the study of gas diffusion, which scientist first coined the term osmosis? A. Thomas Graham, B. Joseph Gay-Lussac, or C. Robert Boyle? It was A. Thomas Graham. Question 39. Under which Tsar was serfdom abolished in 19th century Russia? A. Nicholas I, B. Alexander II, or C. Nicholas II? It was B. Alexander II. Question 40. Although a world record holder, athlete Chris Chataway never won an Olympic medal. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 41. In which county is the seaside town of Ilfracombe? A. Devon, B. Dorset, or C. Somerset? It's A. Devon. Question 42. Which of the following words denotes the wet mud found on the bed of a river? A. Ooze, B. Seep, or C. Dribble? It's A. Ooze. Question 43. The historic city of Mosul is located in which country? A. Syria, B. Jordan, or C. Iraq? It's C. Iraq. Question 44. Pliqué à jour, barre-taille, and chaume-levée are all techniques associated with what? A. Engraving, B. Enamelling, or C. Embroidery? It's B. Enamelling. Question 45. The Old Testament character Job survived all his plagues and lived to be 140. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 46. The character of Educated Evans, the bookmaker, was played on film by which comedian? A. Max Miller, B. Tommy Trinder, or C. Charlie Chester? It was A. Max Miller. Question 47. Signed in 1990, with what European Union issue was the Schengen Agreement concerned? A. Farming, B. Trade, or C. Travel? It's C. Travel. Question 48. Popular in West Africa, what is a dashiki? A. A brightly coloured shirt, B. A rum-based cocktail, or C. An all-night party? It was A. A brightly coloured shirt. Question 49. What natural product was first identified in America by Charles de la Condamine? A. Guano, B. Rubber, or C. Maize? It was B. Rubber. Question 50. The ancient Mesopotamians believed that fire would destroy the king's palace if a dog was seen lying on the throne. Is that true or false? It's true. Halfway through, and the scores are as follows. Kelvin has 48%, Susan has 52%, and Dave has 66%. Join us after the break for the second half of today's game.
Some wrong turn that turned out to be.
Something tells me this isn't the Hotel Waikiki. I think we should leave before dinner.
Stay calm. They'll probably just torture us or something.
Stray, you were right! Rosie? scary.
Yeah, and the follow-up single was even worse.
Peugeot 106, the drive of your life.
Don't miss out on the latest collection from Kay's. It's full of inspiration with a wide range of length and fit. For when you need to look the business, indulge yourself. Or when you're ready for action. Over 80 pages of children's wear, top brands for men, and bright ideas for your home. With interest-free credit and 20% off your first order. Call 0800 068 1234 for your free Kay's catalogue. Now.
If you've been hurt in an accident in the last 3 years and it was someone else's fault, you could be entitled to compensation. Our specialist solicitors helped Kirsty Tagg after a car accident. She got £8,000. Eric Pollock called us after a bad fall at work. He got £6,000. Call the National Accident Helpline on 0800 556 557 to find out free if you can claim. Call 0800 556 557.
Because your baby can't do this, we've come up with this. New pop-up wipes from Johnson's Baby.
Call DER Direct now and you can rent a brand new 20-inch colour TV for just $5.99 a month. Or a brand new long play video recorder for just $6.99 a month. Or even a brand new washing machine for just $10.99 a month. Blimey! You can rent any of these items and much more with free delivery, free installation and easy upgrade. Just call DER Direct now, free on 0800 625 625. Hello? That's 0800 625 625.
When we moved to the UK, nothing seemed simple.
それはドイリーよ。
Ah, ドイリー。Teapot. For a phone company, we chose cable and wireless because of the simplicity of their price promise.
Either savings on your phone bill or double the difference back. Simple.
I mean, cricket. What's that all about?
Free call 0500 500 400 now.
You can buy a Peugeot 106 Zest for just £7,095. Hurry, or you could be this disappointed.
Welcome back to 100% Gold. We're halfway through and the scores are as follows. Kelvin has 48%, Susan has 52% and Dave has 66%. From now on, I'll give updates of the scores, but without revealing who has scored what. The game continues with question 51. In which athletics event did Britain's Anne Packer win an Olympic gold medal in 1964? A, 200 metres, B, 400 metres, or C, 800 metres? It's C, 800 metres. Question 52. Which herb is also called false anise? A, dill, B, parsley, or C, rosemary? It's A, dill. Question 53. What architectural term means a covered passageway in a cathedral or monastery? A, clerestory, B, slipe, or C, nave? It's B, slipe. Question 54. In which American state was Thomas Edison born? A, New Jersey, B, Michigan, or C, Ohio? It was C, Ohio. Question 55. Once part of the Soviet Union, the country of Belarus is landlocked. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 56. Where is the island of Surtsey? A, Faroe Islands, B, Ireland, or C, Iceland? It's C, Iceland. Question 57. In H.G. Wells's novel Kipps, Arthur Kipps was an assistant in what type of shop? A, ironmongery, B, grocery, or C, drapery? It was C, drapery. Question 58. Which other animal does an onager resemble? A, donkey, B, pig, or C, goat? It's A, donkey. Question 59. Who was Byzantine Emperor Justinian the Great's famous general? A, Odoacer, B, Belisarius, or C, Basil the Bulgar Slayer? It was B, Belisarius. Question 60. Leopard seals are native only to the Antarctic. Is that true or false? It's true, and after 60 questions, the scores are as follows. One of you has 48%, one of you has 50%, and one of you has 65%. Question 61. Who starred with Elvis Presley in the film Viva Las Vegas? A. Leslie Caron, B. Jane Powell, or C. Anne Margaret? It was C. Anne Margaret. Question 62. Of what was Carolingian minuscule, an early medieval variety? A. Painting, B. Writing, or C. Music? It was B. Writing. Question 63. By what name is the golden-eyed duck also known? A. Singer, B. Whistler, or C. Hummer? It's B. Whistler. Question 64. In classical mythology, at what was Autolycus, the son of Mercury, especially skilled? A. Stealing, B. Lying, or C. Cheating? It's A. Stealing. Question 65. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia was deposed in the October Revolution of 1917. Is that true or false? It's false. It was in the February Revolution. Question 66. Of which country is the sucre the basic monetary unit? A. Ecuador, B. Bolivia, or C. Paraguay? It's A. Ecuador. Question 67. Save the Last Dance for Me was a hit in 1960 for which American group? A. The Drifters, B. The Platters, or C. The Sensations? It was A. The Drifters. Question 68. In which position did England international rugby union player John Pullin normally play? A. Fullback, B. Scrum half, or C. Hooker? It's C. Hooker. Question 69. The Archean and Proterozoic eras make up what geological age? A. Precambrian, B. Mesozoic, or C. Cenozoic? It's A. Precambrian. Question 70. Ken Russell's film The Music Lovers was based on the life of Tchaikovsky. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 71. Of what is surimi, an edible processed form? A. Fish, B. Kelp, or C. Yeast? It's A. Fish. Question 72. Which TV and film production company is owned by American talk show host Oprah Winfrey? A. Groucho Productions, B. Harpo Productions, or C. Chico Productions? It's B. Harpo Productions. Question 73. According to the proverb, whose geese like their play better than their meat? A. McGregor's, B. McFarlane's, or C. McPherson's? It's B. McFarlane's. Question 74. Which German slate quarry is a famous source of fossils? A. Tischbein, B. Musterberg, or C. Solnhofen? It's C. Solnhofen. Question 75. The director, Ingmar Bergman, was born before actress Ingrid Bergman. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 76. What part of the cassava plant is used for food? A. Root, B. Leaf, or C. Seed? It's A. Root. Question 77. Which people established the Khanate of the Golden Horde in the 13th century? A. Turks, B. Mongols, or C. Huns? It was B. Mongols. Question 78. What does the name of the Persian poet and astronomer Omar Khayyam mean? A. The cloth weaver, B. The fire builder, or C. The tent maker? It's C. The tent maker. Question 79. The teredo worm was formerly a major destructive pest of what? A. Wooden roofs, B. Wooden ships, or C. Wooden legs? It's B. Wooden ships. Question 80. According to Herodotus, Egyptian sailors circumnavigated Africa. Is that true or false? It's true. As we move into the final section of the game, the scores are as follows. One of you has 45%, one of you has 48%, and one of you has 63%. The last section of the game begins with question 81. On which Greek island is the town of Lindos? A. Rhodes, B. Crete, or C. Lesbos? It's A. Rhodes. Question 82. Scotsman Andrew Meikle is credited with which agricultural invention? A. The seed drill, B. The threshing machine, or C. The muck spreader? It's B. The threshing machine. Question 83. Jerzy Buzek became the Prime Minister of which country in 1997? A. Croatia, B. Slovakia, or C. Poland? It's C, Poland. Question 84. In Norse mythology, what was the name of Thor's hammer? A, Mjolnir, B, Sleipnir, or C, Clothier? It's A, Mjolnir. Question 85. Victoria became Queen of the United Kingdom and Empress of India in 1837. Is that true or false? It's false. She became Empress of India in 1876. Question 86. By what name is the seventh Sunday after Easter known? A, Whit Sunday, B, Corpus Christi, or C, Trinity Sunday? It's A, Whit Sunday. Question 87. Who wrote the novel The World According to Garp? A, John Irving, B, Joseph Heller, or C, Richard Hooker? It was A, John Irving. Question 88. In the 1964 TV drama series GS5, who played undercover agent Peter Clark? A, Terence Morgan, B, Ray Barrett, or C, Jack Hedley? The answer is B, Ray Barrett. Question 89. In which of the arts was Paul Nash prominent in the 20th century? A, painting, B, sculpture, or C, architecture? It was A, painting. Question 90. Bob Dylan has had more hit albums in the UK than the Beatles. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 91. From which musical show does the song The Impossible Dream come? A, Gypsy, B, Man of La Mancha, or C, Annie? The answer is B, Man of La Mancha. Question 92. In American slang, what is a sneaky Pete? A, cheap alcoholic drink, B, a filterless cigarette, or C, a highly customized car? It's A, cheap alcoholic drink. Question 93. The ancient name of which body of water is the Propontic? A, Sea of Azov, B, Sea of Galilee, or C, Sea of Marmara? It's C, Sea of Marmara. Question 94. What variety of printing uses inked raised type? A, lithographic, B, intaglio, or C, letterpress? It's C, letterpress. Question 95. The 26th of December is always a bank holiday in the UK. Is that true or false? It's false. If the 26th is a Sunday, the 27th is the bank holiday. Question 96. To what region were the ancient Chavin and Shimu cultures indigenous? A, South America, B, India, or C, China? It's A, South America. Question 97. What gas was traditionally called after damp by coal miners? A, carbon monoxide, B, methane, or C, hydrogen sulfide? It's A, carbon monoxide. Question 98. In which scientific field was Russian Nikolai Lobachevsky famous? A, archaeology, B, mathematics, or C, genetics? It was B, mathematics. Question 99. On which river is the French city of Agen situated? A, Dordogne, B, Rhône, or C, Garonne? It's C, Garonne. And question 100. Alan Nasty Nash is a multi-winner of the annual toe wrestling competition in Derbyshire. Is that true or false? It's true, and at the end of today's game, one of you has 48%, one of you has 49%, and one of you has 61%. Susan and Kelvin, I'm afraid your scores weren't quite high enough, but thank you both for taking part. Dave, congratulations. You're today's champion and have won £100. Will you return next time to play against two new contestants?
Yes, please.
Thanks for taking part. We'll see you on the next edition of 100% Gold. Until then, bye.
Hero nursery nurse Lisa Potts is popping into Gloria's open house in just a moment.
If you were burgled, that's who you'd think of, isn't it? But they can't arrange your contents insurance. That's the job of the AA. And it was them that had the best deal for me. AA home insurance costs less than I thought. Give them a call on 0800 444 777.